Sarah.
Now for what's trending in true crime, here we go again. Looks like the woman who's accused in the Suitcase murder trial needs another attorney. But this time, apparently Sarah Boone didn't ask for her lawyer to be removed, but her attorney, Patricia Cashman, made the request herself after a hearing last week that we brought you live, where Boone asked the court to have the attorney be nice to her.
The reason why I'm here is to hope that she will come in with a gentle, softer side and actually listen to what it is that I'm saying and see the bigger picture other than what's the one avenue that she keeps going down. There's other ways to win and more than one way. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not saying that I'm trying to remove her. I'm just trying to ask you, please, forgive me for having to ask you for this. If you could please let her know, please, to just be nice to me.
This lady's impossible, isn't she? And here's the victim, her boyfriend, Jorge Torres. Let's not forget that he is the victim in this case. And she's accused of doing something really heinous. She's accused of zipping him up in a suitcase and taunting him while he was begging her to let him out. He died in that suitcase. And now we're wondering, with Sarah Boone's 8th attorney, presumably being let off the case, will this case ever go before a jury? Let's bring in our power panel. Want to welcome in entertainment reporter Kinsey Schofield, and still with me, criminal defense attorney and former prosecutor Franz Borchardt, and professor and retired NYPD detective Mike Alcazar. Great to see you all. Kinsey Schofield, this is a case in the true crime community, as you know, that has everybody talking. Your thoughts on when enough is going to be enough and when we're just going to get to trial with this lady?
Oh, I mean, I'd have to call a psychic. I'd have to call Miss Cleo. She is so wildly spontaneous. It does feel like she's just trying to stall and just trying to create as many problems as she can because she doesn't want to have to face reality. I also think she's just a very difficult person to get along with. But you're right. Everybody is like, when is this going to trial? They're ready to follow along, and they're eager to see this, to see some movement here. So, I mean, your guess is as good as mine, girlfriend.
I know, Kinsey. I like what you said, get a psychic involved. And Franz, let me go to you. Regarding the judge, is it time that maybe the judge says, you know what, Ms. Boone, all of these lawyers, all 8 of them, can't be that bad. Perhaps the problem is you.
So what the angle is and what's inevitably going to happen is she's going to represent herself. That's the angle we're approaching, because here's the thing. If you don't get along with one indigent defense attorney, that happens, right? That's a thing. It's not necessarily Burger King where it's your way right away, but that does occasionally happen. So it does smell like we're approaching, she's going to have to represent herself or accept what she gets. And look, the bigger issue is this: play stupid games, win stupid prizes. And I feel like she is at the big roulette wheel playing the biggest stupid game ever. She's had attorneys that are very capable who absolutely would have fought for her, and she has time and time again hurt herself by not having them. And now finally we're getting to the point where this attorney is like, I can't represent her. So I think she's going to end up representing herself.
Right. I think you're right, Franz. I think at this point, if I was that judge, I know what I would do. I would say, enough, Ms. Boone. You're not satisfied with anyone. We're not wasting any more time. Since you think you know better than everybody else, you represent yourself, and let's see how that goes. I think you're right, Franz. I think you're right. Detective Alcazar, let's talk a little bit about, the facts of this case. She created the best piece of evidence for the state of Florida by filming that, by taunting her boyfriend. It was so sick and sinister, that video we've seen around the world. I don't know what she wants from these attorneys. Does she think like they're going to be magicians and just poof, make that piece of video vanish?
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be the attorney in this case. The evidence is there. She filmed herself. It's all over social media. It's all over the news. It's a clear-cut case, and she's going to be found guilty. And like your other guest said, I think it's just a stall tactic, or maybe she's hoping for mistrial. I don't know, but it's not looking good for her.
No, not at all. She is just, in my view, she seems impossible. I think all of those attorneys deserve medals for tolerating her for the time that they did, and they tried their very best to give her the best defense under the law. We'll leave the Sarah Boone case there for now.